Hello, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World with Wando Bondo. We're playing the White Wizard. Alright, well, last episode we got a lot done and everything changed. We got a spider. Pretty amazing. Spiders are pretty good, got pretty good hit points. 3 ammo, eventually maybe 4 ammo. We got another elf, and the elf already has 1 medal. Shoots for ranged attack. 10 now, and with 3 pierce through, so that's pretty good. And hopefully one of these 2 other elves will change, and we'll have some good elves. And we've still got 2 more Pegasi that we're going to try to level up, get some medals, and see which ones are the best. This Pegasus never got the Smite Evil ability, which really helps against some of those dark casters. And so we're going to want that eventually. I was going to start working on this 3rd ring here and start exploring here, but I think we're pretty much ready to move into the 4th ring. We've got a lot of 3rd ring locations here that we can do, and by the time we finish this, we'll for sure be ready to move into the 4th ring if we're not ready to move into the 4th ring right now, which I think we are. But I wouldn't mind coming back here and getting these monoliths, finish our demons quest, because we do have a demon quest here. Fiends, we got 4 out of 7, so if we do those 2 demons and get those 2 monoliths, we could come back here. Where is it? We could come back here and get this quest done, and we also have this other quest that's done. Maybe we'll just pop in there and get that done. And by the time we finish this circuit, we're going to have orcs done as well. So we only have 6 out of 8 there. And once that gets done, we'll have all these quests done. We're going to march north and take these monster guard. And I think we'll just go to this province, and then we'll come here and we'll do... I really want to get... Maybe we should just go into the giant lands here, then go into the empty hills, then come up here, then here, then here, then here, then back here, and back here, and then we'll be done. If we go this way and this way, we won't get our iron that quickly. If we go here and get the iron, then we could go here, or we could go here and here, then here, then here. Yeah, because we can move 2 spaces if we get... So we could go here, then here. Well, we'll have to figure all that out and figure out where we're going to build our stables. If we build the stables here, and we go here and here, we would need to build the stables here to be able to get back here, or we need to build a shipyard to move straight from here right to here. But then, well, we're probably going to waste a turn somewhere along the line. We're going to try to build probably... I'm not sure exactly where. But what we do need is to pick our spells for the monster guard. Let's make sure we have what we need for the monster guard. I don't think we need that many of these magic weapons. I think we need sleep more than anything, just in case. And other than that, I don't think we need too much change here. We just need to make sure we have enough magic weapons to get our spiders. I don't think we need web. I think I'd rather have another astral energy maybe. And this should do it. And we're going to come in here and start exploring in the 4th ring, which is, here's the capital, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do this 4th ring after that. So we'll explore here, then we'll explore here. We're going to keep exploring Sodor. We're at 71%. And we can finally do Illusionary Battle. It only costs 19 gems now. So let's do that. Level 3 Pegasus. Let's do resistance. We're not going to get into counterattack. We don't want to get into melee. We want to do hit and run, so we don't need counterattack. And construction. Can we start building anything? I think we don't have enough money yet. Let's wait until we have more money. We definitely want to get to these money lenders. This is our next goal. We need that right away. It's to start getting income. So we need to work on our income. We're at negative 58, and to get tier 3 units, we're going to need as much money as we can. That means we need to get to the treasury, and we're going to start building those buildings as soon as we possibly get iron. We're going to build the Builders Guild, and that's going to help us reduce the cost of the construction. So all these things are going to add up. All right, so we're not going to build anything yet, though, until we get our resources, and I think we're ready to go. And what about Beleth? Beleth is still moving. Maybe back to the capital to get a tier 3 unit or something. I really don't know. Still don't know what Beleth is doing. We'll see. If Beleth goes back to the capital, then that's probably what it is. Maybe he's got some kind of phoenix egg, or maybe just finally built his tier 3 or tier 4 units. Probably tier 4 units. Okay, I think we're ready. Double check everything. Alright, I've got all of our units are healed. We don't really need the mithril chainmail. I don't think we're going to be under attack. We have enough hit points, but we don't have any defense. So that is a bummer. When we get more gold income, then we can get rid of this merchant's coat and start really trying to maximize our hero's power. Okay, let's do this. The one part is there's 12 units. This is a regular 3 basilisks, 3 spiders, 3 manicores, and then a black widow's one of the 3 spiders, and 3 giant slugs. Now they're going to get to see what we have, and then we'll see if he turns around and says, oh, wait, we can kill this guy. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have any hills. They've got all the hills, so that's unfortunate. Oh, well, I guess our spider should stay up in the front. Okay, here's our best hitter there. Here's our second best hitter over here. And we'll move here, close the line, but we've got to be real careful because those manicores can fly, and we're going to have to slow them down. We can take one of them. This spider's really going to help us. We can get whatever manicore flies from probably this spot here, 1, 2, 3, so we'll be able to web it. And we'll sleep the other ones, and we'll sleep whatever's on this side, and then the other one will just have to take one hit from the manicore, and we'll close the line right here, and maybe close this spot right here. Matter of fact, maybe we'll just leave it. We'll see what happens. Ooh, they're all on this side. That's a little tricky. Well, they're at 5 out of 5. We definitely have to do mass slow. Let's see how long it's going to last. They only have 4 resistance, so it's going to last for a long time. Let's just double check. 5 resistance, 4 resistance. Let's see if any of these slugs have any extra range. 4 range on a hill, 4 range on a hill. Let me double check, make sure it was that one. 4 range on a hill, and 4 range on a hill. So these slugs all have the same normal 3 range. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they can't get to us. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're going to have to come down off the hill or right here. Alright, well, let's start with the mass slow. And we might as well start shooting. Is this a forest? No, it's a swamp. 1, 2, 3. Well, maybe we need to... Well, let's haste our Pegasus. We'll probably end up taking one hit because it's on a hill. Bang, 1, 2, 3. So it can move 3 spaces. We really want that spider. Well, we should definitely try to work on these slugs. We're totally on the wrong side. Everything is on the wrong side. These manicores are on this side, which is right by our elves, which is insane. And then we're in trouble there because these slugs are right on the hill and are taking up all of this space here. We can't do anything until we start killing those slugs. We have to deal with these manicores. So we have to move, and I guess we'll just take one hit from these slugs. It's not going to be pretty, but it is what it is. Alright, let's do that. Boom. Oh, that one. Oh no. That's really bad. We're going to take 2 hits. Hopefully we'll get a kill. Good. Now we're only going to take 1 hit. That was good. That really helped us a lot. Because now we're only going to take 1 hit from this one slug on that, and we can move... No, we can't move forward yet. On the next time, we'll be able to kill that and move forward. Is a spider on the hill also? Yeah, range 3 on the hill. So we've got to watch out for that too. 1, 2, 3. So if we go here, it'll web us, but we don't want to go there. We should move forward a little bit though. But we can't do hit and run over here, so we could move onto this hill and these two would slow down and start working over that way. We also need to move our swordsman over, and we need to move our spider over so we can web this manicore that gets there. And we're going to have this manicore moves 3 and then 3 more. So we're going to have to plug the hole. With a Pegasus. We might as well start attacking this manicore here. Weaken it down a little bit. And it only hits for 19, so we'll be okay. And we'll just close the line best we can. We'll move our swordsman up a little bit. Pegasus up, close the line. We're going to take one more hit here. We're going to heal that Pegasus, and we're going to haste this spider so we can move it here and web this mana core. And we're going to move our elf back. We're going to move and close that line. It's a little tough. This battle's a little tough here. This is a little tougher than I thought it was going to be. I'm glad we got that spider, otherwise we would not be able to do this. Well, we would be able to do it, it's just we got to be really careful. We would have to take a few more hits from the mana cores, and we can do that, because this mana core is going to be pretty much dead. It's going to move in here, and we're going to finish it off, and we're going to... So we probably aren't going to take much damage at all. And then we'll sleep the other one and web the other one, so we should be alright. And then we'll have to figure out how to deal with these other... with this other side. But we've slowed them all down, so I think we're okay. Alright, let's do this. Okay, right. Okay. We need to sleep this mana core for 12 turns. This mana core can move a long way. Let's start by shooting here. Is this our weakest one? No. What about here? This is a may kill, and I think it will kill it. So let's just do that. And then actually we got to come all the way over to here. We should definitely heal first. That's what we have to do. Let's make sure we can count. We got to get everything moving the right way. We could kill this right here and then come with the swordsman and kill right here. So maybe that's the better plan. We'll just kill this one and do a will kill with the swordsman. That way we won't have to worry about what the Pegasus are doing right now. Then we will do haste with the spider. Move into the swamp. And it still can't do anything. Wow, so this... Ooh, we're in trouble now. Okay. Then what we have to do is move here. Move here. Can't move any of these elves, so we have to move our Pegasus. Well, let's wait and see what we got to do. So we should probably close the line here. We also have to move back into this spot, or no, this... They can only move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. So they can't get in that spot back there because they can't move that far. Okay. This mana core is sleeping, so can't move that far. So we don't have to worry about that much. Yeah, on that swamp, it just takes too much. I think it's on a swamp, right? Yeah, swamp. So that was a bad plan. It just did not work. The spider was just in a bad spot. It never worked. We couldn't web this manticore. So we're going to have to take a hit. All we have to do is plug up this hole. 1, 2, 3. So if we go here, and if we go here, now this manticore cannot get past us because that can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it can only go here, anywhere on this line, or 1, 2, 3, anywhere in this zone. And it can't get to our guys. So we can actually do something else. Then we should heal this Pegasus, and if we can move 7 spaces. 1, 2, hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's, we could start working on that. Black Widow Spider, which I think is a good idea, because it's going to be coming, and we don't want, we'll take another poison hit. Maybe we're better off attacking here first. And then moving back. Wow, that's pretty big. And now we've got this Manticore who can move, and we are stuck a little bit, and we really don't want to take a hit with this. We only have 24 hit points on this now, and now we do a will kill here and move all the way back. And then move here. And this will stop that Manticore from hitting anything that might die. So we got 32 hit points, 22, but with a ton of defense, 6 defense and 4, so that's minus 10. So only has poison, which is like 4 damage per turn. It can't get too far, so that's not too bad. We'll survive. This Manticore is out, and after that, ooh, wow, hit the spider big time. Okay, well, we're definitely going to heal that spider. We're going to move this elf back. We're going to move the spider back, and web. Now we've got a lot of wounded units. We already healed here. It's time to start. This spider will just waste all of its webs on either of these two, and that's fine. So we're okay there. We don't have to worry about being petrified too much. We've got pretty good magic resist. So the next step then would be to, well, we can start on well, we should definitely start killing this Manticore. Though we can web it next time. Or we'll start killing it. Let's sleep this slug. The slugs are so crazy when they get on the hill. We'll sleep this slug. And we'll start working on this Manticore. Alright, so what are we going to do for metals? Let's not worry about metals right now. Though we got to try. We might as well try. Who needs a metal? Oh, this one. And this Pegasus. We should try this Pegasus. Let's try and get this Pegasus to level 3 Pegasus. This one's level 5. Alright, let's get this level 5 Pegasus a medal. So let's bring our swordsman forward. Let's bring our swordsman forward. This mana core stuck for 2 turns. Chop. No, that one didn't do too much. And here. There we go. We got 3 stacks of poison here. We don't want to do anything with that. We had 2 stacks of poison here. We already went. So now we've just got 1 more. And we'll just wait. And we'll start trying to take them out one at a time. And maybe we'll get as many kills with this elf as we can. And as many kills with this level 5 Pegasus as we can. And try to... Ooh, this guy needs to turn around. Okay. We're definitely in the web. That's not going to be good. We definitely need to slow this battle down a little bit more. I think another sleep here would be good. Let's... this one's asleep. This Basilisk only has 5 more stamina. This Basilisk has 7. We'll sleep this Basilisk here. And we will start to move forward. And can't do hit and run with this Pegasus. It just doesn't have that skill yet. We definitely need to heal. And heal. Alright, 1 stack of poison here. And we've got 1 more turn. We should do this spider because this spider is just dangerous. This spider's just going to keep webbing and webbing, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I think we'll be good there. Let's attack, bang. That was a pretty big hit. We got nailed pretty good there. Alright, so we only have this Basilisk is asleep. This mana core is asleep for a while. We'll come and get that one pretty soon. I think we're doing pretty well, and this giant slug is asleep, so we just have to work on just a few more units. We'll take out this spider. We'll finish it with this elf next time. That will give us another... We've got 3 more shots. Alright, and here we'll shoot. Hopefully I didn't wake up the wrong one. Alright, this one's asleep. This one was the one that was awake. Gotta be careful. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Okay, we can kill this spider. And we can move forward. We can move our spider forward. We're eventually going to web this mana core, but I think really I would like to come and... I'm not sure we're gonna have to web these slugs. We had a lot of work to do. Then maybe we should do this mana core and finish it off. We're still webbed here. Okay, what if we attacked here? That's good. Then we can finish here. This is our level 5. Alright, that's the right one. And we'll move back. Go ahead and take a healing with this spider. Web. And start killing. And it's web for 3 more turns. So then we'll come and finish it off with this level 5 Pegasus and try to get that medal. And or with this elf. Probably finish this one off with the elf, and then we'll work on some of these other ones with this other Pegasus, and we should be good. Nope. Ooh. Oh, that's not so good. Okay. Move out of the way of that. Did not see that coming. Gotta heal there. Gotta heal here. Alright, let's just be safe and do a sleep on this crazy slug on the hill. That's good. The slugs are all stuck now. And this one's asleep. So when this comes out of the web, we can finish off that spider, which has 0 shots left anyway now. But so it can only move 1 space, so it can't even do anything this time. Only this basilisk, who only hits for 11, and we've got tons of hit points there. We'll use this elf to finish this manticore. We'll come back here to get a bigger hit on something. Or maybe we can work on this. And then we'll come back. We've already used all of our heals. We're going to wait. Then we're going to move this elf up. Okay. We definitely need to... Let's see what happens. Okay. The web's gone finally from this guy. Okay, so we'll move forward. Swordsman, forward. Here, we'll weaken down this basilisk there, and we'll come in here and do a May kill. This one's almost for sure a kill. Get rid of that spider. And I don't think that this basilisk can do anything next turn. I think it's got 0 stamina and it's not resting. This slug is out of the battle for 10 more turns. This slug is out of the battle for 12 more turns. And that's about it. And then this basilisk is out of the battle for 11 more turns. We should heal. And we should heal. And move this elf all the way up. Move this elf forward. Move this elf over here. We can start getting around to this side and start shooting these slugs when they get webbed. And here's our elf that we're trying to get a medal. And other than that, I think we're good. Everything's asleep except for this one basilisk that can't move, so will kill. Good. Move forward with the spider and web. Get a heal. And we'll just start attacking here. Do a haste. Probably need a magic weapon right there and probably on this spider. Let's see how many turns. 3 turns, so we're good there. Let's do a magic weapon on this elf. We'll start moving forward. Might as well start getting some morale when we start killing things. But we're going to try to do as much damage as possible with our elves. We're going to move forward. We're going to move forward. Just in case. And then we'll pick them off one by one. And they're stuck for 9 more turns and 11 more turns. So I think we're good. We're just going to keep working at it with this elf, and then we need another magic weapon on that spider. We've got the haste. Can't do anything there. Got 3 shots again, and we've got 2 more turns in the slow. We should definitely try to speed this up a little bit, just because, yeah, we don't want to kill it. We don't want to waste a lot of extra shots. May kill. That seems like a kill right there for sure. Boom. Get the spider over here. Then it can web both of these. This slug is out for 7 turns. This slug is out for 9 turns. Alright, we're going to work on the one that's out for 7 turns. Alright, here's our Pegasus that we want to work on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't move this. We should do an Astral Energy here. Move forward. Can we web? No. Alright, then we can shoot for 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we can shoot anything now. Alright, let's wait and we'll web. And we'll shoot. And we'll shoot. And we'll shoot. And then we'll just finish off all the rest of them with this elf here. Out of shots again. Magic weapon, 4 more left. I didn't see the morale coming out. Alright, anyway. Okay. Get some more morale there as much as we can. And got 6 more turns and everything's healed, I think. So we can move forward. We'll web. And we will try to get that medal. How many turns? 3 turns. How many more shots? 1 shot. Alright. Alright, 2 turns in the web. Three turns in the web. We're out of shots again. And maybe finish. There it is. 230 gold, 16 gems, no spoils. Well, we're not going to get into melee, but we definitely ranged attack +1, maybe. It's better than melee attack +1. Ammo would have been better. Spider, do we want more attack or more stamina? We really probably want stamina for webbing and webbing and webbing. Here we go. Double shot. Why not? And this is the one that's we're trying to get the medal for. No medal. Okay. That's the way it goes. Let's see what Belith is doing. I'm curious. Explored 5% of the land of Sodor. Did not find anything unusual. Continue exploring. Okay. Well, let's see what happened to Belith. Belith moved 1 more space. So Belith now sees our army and is still moving away. Don't know what. There's locations 3 right here. I wonder if he's going back to the capital or if he's not doing that. Well, I guess the next one is barbarian tribes. That's the next plan. And we're probably going to need... I think we should start building the granary here. I think we'll probably be okay with the spells that we have. But I'm not sure. Yeah, probably. Well, that's something we'll have to figure out next time. At least we know we can do monster guards. So that was pretty good. And we'll have to see. Extravaganza, enchanted coffer, heavenly... I don't think there's anything we need to do there. And we still haven't got our resources yet. We're going to go and do these resources. Probably take as many provinces as possible from Belith. We'll see how it goes in this. I don't want to spend a lot of time at these outposts getting sieges. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next time, be well.